in it. And I was, you know, like, what the heck happened? And at the time, they think it may have been something called electronic pickpocketing. I still had my debit card on me. Somebody had been able to rob me, and I still had my card. This is why I'm happy to present this. It's from Travelon. It is a crossbody bag, but it has built inside something called RFID protection. So what that means is that if your cards, your credit cards, have a chip in them that is readable from a distance by anybody who can pick up a machine on the internet, this will protect you. So it's a halo of protection. So this is from Travelon. The color you're looking at right now is this gorgeous vintage, is this our vintage violet? Vintage violet, which is really, really pretty. It's F12327. Continuing on, French blue, and it is absolutely that with a hint of periwinkle underneath. As we continue on here, this is your walnut, and boy, is this ever pretty. So this is that neutral. It's got that green kind of khaki feel to it. And then finally, dark raisin. I'm going to welcome in my guest, Holly Love, but let me just let you know that this is brand new this season. It is at feature price, which, you know, the feature price doesn't stick around the whole time. And that easy pay, $16.97 for a brand that I swear by.
Yeah.
And good morning, Holly
Good morning,
Love.
Rachel.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Favorite emoji before we get going?
Oh, gosh. It's got to be the wink.
Oh, the wink.
The wink.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
So I was saying I love Travelon, and this in particular because it has that built-in RFID protection. But for somebody who just might be shopping for the first time, what's the goal of Travelon bags?
The goal of Travelon is to keep you secure and safe, but also to keep you organized and fashionable, lightweight, and comfortable. So you got everything.
You have everything, and you do it in a sneaky way so that thieves don't even know that you've got all kinds of protection around you.
That's right. There's 4 anti-theft features patented into the bag, 7 pockets, and you can wear it crossbody or over one shoulder, 14 to 28 inches on that adjustability, and it weighs 12 ounces.
Wow.
So super lightweight.
Yeah, super light.
It's a beautiful feminine ruching here and a wonderful fabric, and all these places for everything. The French blue has a gray interior. If we have a chance, we could show the line and some of the other ones. But the largest of cell phones is going to fit out there. And here is, besides the RFID, I would say, okay, so this is anti-theft feature number 2 that we're talking about. It's a locking zipper because the old-fashioned pickpockets still exist, and they are trying to unzip you quickly. Well, if they meet with this, they're moving on to somebody else.
You're right.
It's easy
That's
for
a thwarter.
you. Yes, totally. So here's your first sort of main pocket, and that's going to easily fit a full-size iPad. Helps very much. And then on the other side, not only do you have this wall pocket, but here is your very important built-in wallet. Not only do you skip the wallet, but you get protection. This is your RFID
This is the
shielding.
RFID shield. So when I said they drained my bank account, I wasn't kidding. And they did think that it had to do with the fact that somebody was able to steal my card, and they were able to read that chip, right? Because I didn't physically have my card in their possession. That's what's insidious about it.
Right, but they never could have read it if it was in this bag because of that shielding. So that's where everything goes there. You're safe, you're protected, and then finally you have another compartment on the back which is really nice and wide as well. So you've got room for everything and a zippered pocket, so you've got place for all the personal items. And there's still 2 anti-theft features left.
So you know what you wanted to share about the inseam, the inside in here. So this color is our French blue. What's the color inside?
And it's gray.
Okay, and then our dark raisin, what's this inside? So this is our regular
gray as well.
Okay, here's our walnut. And inside the walnut, look at that.
Yeah.
We have the rose. Here's the French blue again with this gray. And then I'm actually carrying the vintage violet. And inside the vintage violet is, what color are we calling this?
What do we say? Oh, I call it butterscotch.
Okay. You know what? And speaking of 2 easy payments at $16.37, that's awesome. But if you would like to use a QVC card, you may do so and put this on 3 easy payments of $10 and change. Speaking of that easy pay, though, that 2 easy payments for everybody, with or without a Q card, that's only here until the end of tonight. So it goes away at the end of the day. You know, think about how many times you are traveling. That's why we call it Travelon. Think about how many times you go out to eat. You know, you're in the airport, you're in the bus station, you happen to just be going to the school and picking things up, you're going to the office. The reality is that we're with people all the time, and our purse makes our financial house vulnerable and everything else in our purse vulnerable. And Holly has 2 more ways that this really will protect you if somebody has nefarious deeds on the mind.
Yes, exactly.
Nefarious deeds.
Right. Yes, you are vulnerable in a couple more ways. There are slash and grab thieves who will slash your bag and have the contents fall out. or they will try to cut the strap right off your body. But we've put a stainless steel cable mesh system underneath the fabric of the bag. So your bag won't look like that. It's a special cutout sample, but that thwarts the guy who thinks he's going to cut your bag.
Yeah.
But even though it's there, the bag is not stiff, bulky, or heavy. You'd never know it. And then finally, our special hardware at the end of the strap lets you separate the strap from the bag, wrap it around a chair, a wheelchair, a shopping cart, the bike basket.
You're right.
You get the idea? And you put it around, and bam, guy's not going anywhere with your purse. And the way they scope you out before they even try to make you a victim,
Sure.
I think when they see this, they're not even going to try to take your purse, which is what I want.
Right, because they're looking for the easiest way, right? What's the easiest way? Well, it's not that easy if they've got to take the, the chair with them as well. Monica has it on, as you can see, in that dark raisin. Any one of these colors will mix and match with anything. If you're traveling at all as we go into the holiday season, with the big bag, pack in a travel type bag.
Yes.
And this is that perfect bag. Brand new this season, Travelon is always pushing the design and style envelope. The 4 colors are that dark raisin, walnut, French blue, and vintage violet. Get it today. Make your purchase before you leave work so that you get the color that you want and that you can put it on 1637 on a credit card and just pay now and then next month and you're finito. And tuck it away. Get a couple and tuck them away for holiday gifts.
All right.
Thanks, Miss Holly.
Thank you.
We love our Miss
Yeah,
Holly.
we love Holly Love and our
I'm going
Travelons.
to keep us company, Holly.
Thanks.
Here, look. We could play that game when the music stops. Whoever gets the
Ready?
chair.
The music is still going. Aren't we supposed to be walking around?